Good day. It is September the 8th, and today we continue in Judges 20, doing verses 12 and 13, which I did a couple of days ago, but I gotta get it back on track, and Proverbs 8. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. And we begin Judges 20, starting at verse 12. The Israelites sent messengers to the tribe of Benjamin, saying, "What a terrible thing has been done among you." And 13. "Give up these evil men that brought those troublemakers from Gibeah, so we may execute them and purge Israel of this evil." But the people of Benjamin would not listen. Okay, so the people of Israel gathered together, the 11 tribes, 12 if you want to count the Levites, I would imagine, if they were there. It doesn't specifically say they were. And they went to Benjamin and said, "Look, these people are guilty of a heinous crime, and so hand them over so we can execute them." The Israelites sent messengers to the tribe of Benjamin saying, "What a terrible crime has been done among you." He says, "Look, what are you doing?" And you gotta imagine this crime was considered terrible because there was no king in Israel and people were doing what they want anyway. This just sort of was really over the top. 13. "Give up those evil men, those troublemakers from the Gibeah, so we can execute them and purge Israel of this evil." But the people of Benjamin would not listen. It says, "Give up the guilty ones." In God's law it says that if there's someone guilty, well, it's for idolatry, but if a town shields people, then the whole town is supposed to be executed. Things are looking bad. Proverbs 8. "Does not wisdom call, and understanding put forth her voice? In the top of the high places, by the way which the paths meet, she standeth. Besides the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the doors, and she cries aloud." Okay, she is everywhere. She is inviting everyone. There's no one excluded. "Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O ye thoughtless, understand prudence, and ye fools, be of understanding heart." Look, if you're having troubles, I can help, is what she's saying. "Hear, for I will speak excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. I'll tell you what you need to know. For my mouth shall utter truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. I will not lie, and nor will I be wicked. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing perverse or crooked in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to him that findeth knowledge." There's nothing wrong with what I say. Matter of fact, my words are the best. "Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than gold. It is better to be righteous than rich." No amount of material things can equal wisdom, knowledge, and discernment. And wisdom and material things can be taken away. They can be lost. They can be destroyed, or they can be used up. Not so with wisdom, knowledge, and discernment. "For wisdom is better than rubies, and all things desirable, not to be compared to her. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge of devices," that is, plans against you. "The fear of Yahweh is to hate evil. Pride and arrogancy and the evil way, the frowardness do I hate." Frowardness is rebellion, and arrogancy and pride, you're thinking of yourself as better than anyone else, even better than God. "Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding. Power is mine. I have the power. I have the counsel. I have the wisdom. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. They need it even more than the common folk, because they have to decide between right and wrong and who and how to deal with people. I love them that love me, and those who seek me earnestly shall find me. You have to seek wisdom earnestly, as silver and gold in the mine. You have to dig, you have to work at it. Riches and honor are with me, yea, enduring riches and righteousness. My riches will not go away. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my produce than silver. It's better than any material things. I walk in the way of righteousness in the midst of the path of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit substance, and I will fill their treasures. Yahweh made me at the beginning of his way, the first of his works of old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. I've been here always. When there were depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth. While as yet he has not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the beginning of the dust of the world. I was here before everything. When he established the heavens, I was there. When he set a circle upon the face of the deep, when he made firm the skies above, when the fountains of the deep showed their might, when he gave the sea his decree, that the waters should not transgress his commandments, when he appointed the foundations of the earth, I was there. Then I was by him as a nursling, and I was daily all delights, playing always before him, playing in his habitable earth. My delights are with the Son of Man. Because of all that, listen to this. Now, therefore, ye children, hearken to me. I was there from the beginning. I know what I'm talking about. Hearken unto me. For happy are they that keep my ways. If you keep God's ways, you will be happy and joyous. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. Don't refuse the Lord's instruction. Happy is the man that hearkeneth to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. Wait on the Lord, wait on wisdom. For those who find me findeth life, and obtaineth favor of Yahweh. You will live. But he that misses me wrongeth his own soul. All of them hate me, hate God, love death. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.